The demo software is a green software. Double-click the executable file in the folder to open the initial interface. Click the icon at the right corner to change the language. Click this icon to maximize. The demo supports multiple connection methods. First, connect via. Select connection type. Select the serial port COM. The default baud rate is click connect. Connection OK. Jump to the read interface. Next, TCP client connection method. TCP client refers to demo as TCP client. Reader as TCP server. In this case, input the IP address and port number of the reader. Then click connect. In this case, you can use search function to connect. If the reader works as TCP server, the PC's IP and the reader's IP are in the same network segment. Double-click the searched entry to connect to the reader. Next is the connection method, are similar. Select the serial port COM. The default baud rate and default address is 1. Click. The USB connection. After connecting via a USB cable, demo will identify the USB device. Select the recognized USB device and click. The last method is TCP server. From here, you can see the searched reader entry contains the remote IP. Remote IP is the computer IP to which the reader will actively connect. In this case, first set the IP address of the computer that the reader will connect to into the reader. Connect to the reader first. Set the parameters. Select client. Input the IP address of the computer. Here, the IP address of the computer is. Click Set. Restart the reader. After restart, select the connection type as TCP server. Select the IP address and port number of the computer. Click Listening. Waiting. Now the reader is actively connected. If you want to disconnect, in this case, the non-TCP server connection, click the disconnect icon. In the TCP server connection state, click this button first, then click the disconnect icon. We can use the search function to set the network parameters of the reader. When the reader is not connected, right-click on the entry or for the searched reader. Click. Input username admin. Password 002121. Now set the reader. The default TCP server mode. First select the network card used by the computer to connect. Select server mode. Then click the Submit button. If it fails, click again. Let's search again. You can see the working mode. Becomes TCP server. Manually restart the reader. The reader is restarting. After restart, click the search button. You can see that the connection status is now inactive. There is no connection. Select connection type TCP client. Input the IP address and port number of the reader to connect.